Have you ever been in a state where you asked someone for something and the person wasn't able to give it to you? You felt like your world was falling apart. That's called mental assent. So, mental assent is simply when you think you have faith, but you actually don't have faith. And I've been in that state before, right? So, one time I needed money. So, I texted my older brother and I told him I need some money. And he said, "Oh, right now I can't help you with anything. I don't know about 2 hours later. I don't know about tomorrow, but right now I can't help you with anything." And I felt devastated. I felt like, oh my God, what am I going to do right now? That's why I said, well, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then the Holy Spirit rebuked me. He said, so for you to actually feel like you shouldn't have faith in me, that's mental assent. So it's basically a state where you feel like you have faith in God, but you don't. Like your rich uncle told you, oh, he can't help you when it feels like your world is falling apart. Why? If you really believed it's God, you wouldn't have felt like your world is falling apart. The book of Hebrews, chapter 11, verse 6, it says, "For without faith, it's impossible to please God. Because he that must come must first believe that he is, and he's a rewarder of they that diligently seek him." So if you have faith in God, you should know that God is a provider of all things. If you ask someone for something, ask someone for assistance, and the person told you, oh, they can't render you the assistance, you're not meant to be devastated. You're just meant to be like, oh, okay, it's fine. Maybe you're not the one that God is going to use, but God is still going to use somebody. Believe in God today. If you believe that you've received it, you've received it. Mental assent is very similar to faith, and it's not something you should have as a believer.